Garth, are you ready?
I'm ready.
One take only.
Hi, I'm Josh Nilsson.
Garth Massey.
And you are With the Grit, live from the pit. Thank you for joining us here today. We are going to recap a lot, actually. We're going to recap last week, this upcoming, events. I'm really excited. We're here in the pit.
Let's get it going.
I got a full jumpsuit on.
I'm ready to go. Ready to go.
I was just too fat to put this on and sit at the same.
No, but you look great. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
All right. Starting out, top 10 overall reps from last week. We've got coming in at the number 10 spot, Adam Hayron with $45,000 in revenue. Next up,
42 accounts.
42 accounts, a lot. Carson Blazard, $46K in revenue, 48 accounts. Next up, bad boy McKay Roberts, coming in at $47,000 in revenue at 53 accounts. Next up, the guy, Devin Smith, only 32 accounts.
My cousin. Fat contract.
But with $47,000 in revenue.
That is a lot of money.
Next up, the convict, Nate Hawley himself with the convict is what he's known as.
Okay.
$48,000 in revenue. AJ Snow taking the world by storm with $50,000 of revenue last week.
That is not a normal thing to do.
He is hot and he cannot be slowed down. Next up, the Bloodhound is after it. He's getting what he needs to get.
Surprises.
No surprises. $51,000 in revenue, 48 accounts. Next up, leading sophomore. We actually had to take him out of the sophomore class because this man is just in the class of his own.
Freak outlier.
He's a freak outlier.
Not normal.
It's not. 46 accounts, $55,000 in revenue last week. Next up, I'd say Corbin Hansen. Corbin Hansen, I apologize. I'm the man. The GROW. Next up, Zachary Seeger, the heir, trying to take the throne. If not already taken.
Yeah, he must have been the one spot, right?
Number two, $67,000 in revenue last week. 55 accounts. And last but not least, this man is on a mission, as we all knew coming into the season. Mr. Brock Grieve, 59 accounts with $71,471 in revenue last week.
We're just getting where people are going crazy hearing about these numbers.
It's insane.
That is insane. $71,000 in revenue
in a week.
That is nuts. And his Saturday, which we will get to, was
we'll get to there.
Ridiculous.
We'll get there. Next up, rookie.
Let's have a look at these first year reps coming in hot just a few weeks into the summer. These are the top 10 rookies of 2023. Number 10, we have Malu Russell, $13,373 in revenue, 11 accounts. Next, we've got number 9, Roman Plant.
Yep.
$13,600 with 12 accounts. Moving up quickly, Colin Moniak, $16,800, 15 accounts. And
for the record, Colin Moniak's older brother, Mickey Moniak, is on the Angels. He's doing great.
You wish that he'd be on a good team, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're doing great. Next up.
Very cool. Brannick Gill. This was a guy who's really spreading his wings here.
Late addition.
And really flapping those things, flying hard. You got $17,268, 16 accounts. And in number 6, we got Anthony Gonzalez, $17,400, again, 15 accounts. Tyler Brown, $18,000 in revenue, 19 accounts. And then there's this significant jump here to number 4, Jack Fischetti, and he comes in at $23,000. These are rookies.
Rookies, and a lot of them, it's their first week.
A lot of people are really just getting started and getting their feet beyond wet.
They're shopping. They're drenched.
And so Jack Fischetti, number 4, $23,000 in revenue with 27 accounts. And then we got Casper Block. This guy's been really consistent, crushing it. $24,273 with 20 accounts. And then Spencer Catalan, $26,000, 730, and 21 accounts.
Yep.
And then this guy, again, another big jump with 29 accounts, $30,000 in revenue. Rookies, Jacob Griffith taking that top spot for the rookies.
Absolutely crushing it, rookies. Remember, believe in the ramp. If you're not this top 10, you have so much time. This is week 1 or week 2 for most of you guys. Keep it going. Next up, top 10 teams on a per rep average based off of last week.
This is a very telling stat here. This just
shows you
the leadership, the culture, the buy-in. This is the big stuff.
And mind you, these are the numbers that matter for the Rumble. So these can maybe speaking more.
I think it's a little too. I don't know.
It's not.
I gotta might have to believe what you just said out.
We've got Richmond sitting in at number 10 at $11,694 per rep. Next up, Jersey South, $12,093. Baltimore East at 13,136. Number 7, Portland. A lot of dogs running out there with Axia.
Weird out there.
Always do. 13,240. Grand Rapids, 13,803. Number 5, Des Moines, a salty group out there, 15,158. Jersey North, starting at number 4, Zach Seeger and the boys, 15,860. Number 3, Tyler, Texas. Those guys are naughty out there.
Aw, baby.
16,927. Then we jump over to Louisville.
My birthplace, I'll have you know.
Louisville.
That's right.
Yeah, with Brock Grieve, Nathan Gonzalez, Wyatt Perry. I mean, I'm probably forgetting everybody. Crushing it. 18,489 per rep.
18,000 per rep. That is insane.
This is wild. Week 1.
But what's crazier is the number 1 spot.
White Plains, 21,144. White Plains is picking up right where actually White Plains left off last year. Keep crushing it. Amazing jobs, all the teams.
So coming into our next segment, this is last Saturday's numbers. Now, last Saturday was not a competition week of any type. It was a normal Saturday. This upcoming Saturday, we have some really fun competitions, which we'll talk about here in a minute. But this past one, we wanted to talk about some of the craziest stats that just jump right off the page. We had 68 reps do over $5,000 in revenue this past Saturday, which is insane. $5,000 in revenue back in the day was how many accounts?
10.
That's 68 back in, and for you, like 15 with your $370.
Yeah, that was a lot.
So we had 68 over 5K. We had 45 reps over $6,000 in revenue. We had 34 reps over 7K, 26 reps over 8,000, 23 reps over 9,000. So to be in the top 23 reps, $9,000 in revenue. This is absurd. We're like halfway down this list of craziness. We had 16 reps over 10K, 11 reps over 11K, 5 reps over 12K, 4 reps over 13K, 2 reps over 14K, and we had one naughty guy
Over
20K, and also over 21K.
Yeah, no.
Which is
Unreal.
absolutely insane.
No competition either. That's the craziest thing. This is just a normal Saturday.
In May.
But
normal
is there such thing as a normal Saturday at the Grit?
Yeah, it's Saturdays are different, and if you haven't learned that, you will learn that quickly.
Yep.
So the last couple things here, these are some rookie stats. We had 6 rookies on Saturday do over $5,000 in revenue. We had 3 rookies over $9,000 in revenue, and 2 rookies over $11,000.
Good night.
This past Saturday.
Unreal. Moving on, when it comes to big days, weeks, and months, we've got the Grit Reaper, which this year, I know Josh has been wanting to do this for a long time. We have a custom Grit e-bike. What's the brand again?
Sorry, the bug flew in my mouth. The bike, if you guys have seen the Super 73 electric bikes, they're amazing.
So cool.
Everything for getting around town, really fast, really fun. They go like 30 or 40, I think. So
yeah,
those are the prizes for our
day, week, and month. So we'll be giving 9 of those bikes away, right? So we're just going to be going over the days today. Rookie, we have Spencer Catalan, $13,894. Spencer, unreal. Do I think that's going to get broken? Yes. But hey,
it will for sure get broke.
Keep going, buddy.
That is already a crazy.
It's unreal. Next up, we've got Jackson Gardner. Salty Jackson Gardner back on the day. Birthday yesterday, and he had some heart attack issues.
Related? I don't know.
12,497. Great job, Jax. Last but not least, this was on Saturday. He actually only beat the previous Grit Reaper by about $200. Brock Grieve, $21,655 in one day. Just took the, what's it called again? The thing from Seeger. What's the thing for the Grit Reaper?
The scythe.
The scythe from Zach Seeger.
He just chopped Seeger down real quick.
I had to.
Will he chop him back?
Let's find out.
Do you believe that 21,655?
Absolutely not. Oh, yes. I think it's going to be 27,000, maybe 28,000.
Really?
Yes.
Garth thinks it's $28,000.
I think so. Just wait.
You could be right.
Just wait.
All right, guys. So you if you don't know, you should know. This week we have for the No Handouts prize, anybody that hits the metrics, and we'll talk about what those are, the short sleeve rain jacket. These things are amazing. Off the doors for golf, whatever thing outside where it could be like a little rainy, but you don't want to get hot.
Yep.
Knocking is super, super convenient.
You need this.
Just have it, because if you're not comfortable on the doors, you will not sell at your highest level. So this week to win that, rookies need to sell 6 accounts. Sell and service a minimum of 6 accounts. Veterans 15 accounts, and the pros an easy
30.
for
30
pros 30 accounts.
Yeah, that being said, you're listening to this Wednesday morning, plenty of time. Even if you're at 0, plenty of time to still hit these
Sell
numbers.
15 today.
Get it done.
And and the following week for no handouts, week 3, it is a $150 Nike gift card to get whatever shoes or other things you want. Great knocking shoes, very nice to have. For that one, next week goes up. The rookie minimum is 10 accounts, veterans 20 accounts, and the pros is 40 accounts to win the
shoe. Get some shoes. All right, wrapping up. This Saturday, it's a special Saturday. Not only is it just Saturday, but we've got Grit or Die round 2.
What's that?
The more or less top half move on to the next year to win the prize to move on to the next week. The top half, service, all by class, rookie, vet, and pro. Whole company.
That top half within your class.
Correct. So the Grit Camp Chair is what you'll win in this round. So make sure to be in the top half of that class and you'll win a Grit Camping Chair. I just bought a camping chair. They're amazing. You need
a Grit Camping Chair.
I'll need to win one of those. You might see me on the doors. Next up, actually, Josh, talk about this one.
So this is something that many of us have waited maybe 10 years to do something of this nature.
Ever since I left them, I've been waiting.
Yep. We are doing a competition, the Grit versus Aptive. I think we need to do the Grit versus Aptive.
Cats versus dogs.
This is going to be the first of its kind competition every Saturday throughout the rest of the summer. It is the Grit top 100 reps versus Aptive's top 100 reps. It will be a joint competition. We will broadcast it. They will broadcast it. We don't know what's going to be on the line yet, but frankly, I don't think anybody cares.
I could not care.
Pride, it is the win, and it is just owning.
For the record, not only do I want to win, I want to embarrass them. I want this to be. I want to win so bad that they are forced to put this on their Instagram, and it is just a blowout.
You know what I think we need to do?
What?
Let's take about 6 seconds to let everybody just close your eyes and soak this in for this next couple days before Saturday. What are you going to do to beat Aptive?
Yep.
Think about that. Hold on. And we're back. All right, guys, that's going to be super exciting.
Let's stomp some snakes.
And on top of that, we are also doing the top 10 teams on a per rep average basis versus their top 10 teams. And we will be rolling this out. It's going to be awesome. We're working on the branding of this competition right now. And it's going to be exciting. Frankly, I think they don't stand a chance. I'm actually a little bit surprised that they're wanting to do this, but
we'll find out.
It's great.
Last bit of business, Memorial Day. T-minus. I don't know how many days
it is,
but it is
2 weeks from yesterday, Monday. So yesterday was
13 days.
It is the 27th, I believe.
All I know,
something like that.
Get ready. You should have your Uncrustables packed already in your cooler. You should be so ready to go. It's going to be your biggest day of the summer to date, and it won't be close.
Why is that?
It's just, dude, everybody's home. Everybody's happy. And everybody's outside.
This is the thing about Memorial Day. 4th of July, people go to fireworks, they do this, they barbecue, they're gone. Sometimes they travel. Memorial Day is the day everybody has off. It's a national holiday, so everybody is home. They have nothing better to do than just chill at home, and they're happy.
And bypass control.
That's all people want to do.
For some reason, I
read this Memorial Day article, and it said that is the #1 activity people are wanting to do this Memorial Day.
I don't disagree based off our numbers last year. All we know, you guys, Memorial Day is going to be massive. Prepare. It will be a day that will set the pace for the rest of your summer. Take it seriously. Clock in the morning, clock out late at night, and you will see massive results.
We're going to have some amazing incentives that we'll be rolling out before then.
Yep.
And get ready. Guys, it's a pleasure to be here with you. We hope you take these competitions seriously and really use them to fuel you this week.
Yep.
Thanks for being with us. I'm Josh Nilsson.
Garth Massey, and this was The Grit, live from the pit.